cooking apa?
Hi, this is Cooking Appa. Meatball is always my family's most comfort food. Today I'm going to make fishball. Yeah, and I'm going to mix fish and prawn together. I have approximately, this is a mackerel fish meat taken out, maybe about 150 grams, and then about 100 grams of prawn. Then I have an egg, some spring onion, Shaoxing wine. This is the cornstarch, fish sauce, fine salt, and also white pepper. So today I'm not making those sai dou yu yin kind of fishball. I'm actually making the slightly different type of fishball at home. So usually people use blender. I'm using a chopper today lah. So first of all, I'm putting in the fish meat. The prawn. We can put in a bit of water here, ice. This is cold water. This is to ease the blending process. Good. Okay. On the power. Right, next thing, I'm going to put in an egg. I try to keep the color, so I'm going to add in only the egg white. So I'm going to add in only the egg white. Oh, the egg yolk also went in. Never mind. I will be adding in a bit of fine salt. And some premium Vietnamese fish sauce. And some white pepper. Not done yet. Let's put in some cornstarch. For those who know Appa, I never measure. Agak-agak lah. Don't blend too fast. Blend it slowly so it doesn't transmit too much heat. Right, this is only about 1 minute, I would say. Right, you can see this kind of consistency. Then we can actually pour it out. It sticks. That's where the gelatinous comes out. See, very sticky right now. Right, it is, as you can see from here, super sticky. I'm going to add in some spring onion. This is optional. And some Shaoxing wine, optional also. So all this is going to add extra fragrance to your fish ball or fish prawn meatball. So you can, after you make the fish ball here, you can use it for cooking soup, or you can use it to fry, deep fry. Both also can, yeah? Up to you which one you like. Ooh, you can feel the it is super sticky right now. Right, so next thing is to make this into fishball. Right, then you prepare some water here. Appa is not very good at this, but you'll make do. Okay. Just remember to wash your hand. As I slowly put in the fish ball, I'm actually also increasing the heat of the water, yeah? So once it started to boil a little bit and all this started to float, I think it's almost done. It has just started to boil and you can see the meatball, the fish ball actually has been already floating on the surface, a sign telling you the fish ball is cooked. Then we can set it aside. Wow, very fragrant. Ooh. So basically our fish ball is ready to be eaten. You can even eat it like this straight away, or you can fry it to give it some extra char flavor, or you can put this into any ikan bili soup or any soup that you like. So this fish ball, you can either fry or you can cook it together with some soup. So basically, nothing fancy, but super easy. I only blend the ingredient for like 2 minutes, 2-3 minutes maximum. Very fast, yeah. And then you know what you added inside. That's the beauty of the home cooking here. Yeah, you don't have to worry about what you'll be giving your family to eat. You know exactly what you put inside, and you know we put all the natural ingredients inside. It is not supposed to be yellowish in color like this because Appa accidentally put in the egg yolk, where you should actually use just the egg white. Then the color will be more whitish. Yeah. So I hope you like my very simple video today. If you like my video, do share my video on the Facebook to your friends. Come to Cooking Appa Facebook page to click like and follow button. Follow up on Instagram and subscribe to Cooking Appa YouTube channel. Thank you very much. Bye bye.